Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, and do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into a movie reaction, y'all. This is Smash or Pass, Death Becomes Her. Absolutely. We were supposed to watch this like 2 years ago, I think, or maybe last year. I know it was on a poll, and one of my subscribers, particularly one subscriber, Heidi Ho Winslow, I forgot the subscriber, the YouTube channel name, but one subscriber wanted me to watch this movie since last summer or last Halloween, and I think that I was going to, and I don't know what happened. And then I was like, yeah, I'll get to it. And then I put it back on this poll, and it won. So this is going to be Death Becomes Her. I believe it's the final Halloween movie that I had running up, and I'm sure it is because Halloween is almost here. Woo! Did I scare you? Thank you. So I'm ready to jump right into this. I'm excited to finally get to this movie. You want to see this in full reaction? The links are down below. And while you're down there, please hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Death Becomes Her and find out exactly what this movie has got to give. Oh, this is my song. Broadway, 1978. Songbird.
A musical version of Sweet Bird of Youth? Who are they kidding?
Thank God you wanted to leave.
Madeline Ashton in Songbird. Legend!
That's the question I much more than a reflection. I see me, it's me.
Ain't old God is shameless, hussy. Gave up.
Why are they leaving? It's pretty good. Oh, more legends.
Sensational.
I see.
Oh Lord, it never ends. Look, everybody's leaving.
Oh boy!
Gold wrinkled little star. Hope they never see the scars.
How's she look? Oh, Helen, you idiot. Shh.
Mad I don't believe it.
Well, how are
so
you?
long.
You to meet Dr. Ernest Menville, my fiance.
You were just wonderful.
He never told me he had such a Madeline Ashton thing.
Well, we're both huge fans.
I'm so happy for you both. What happened to that writing thing?
Oh, well, I'm still trying.
But I'm starting to need you. Have you two set a date?
Yes,
actually.
we have.
Here we see the upper eyelid skin incision is delineated by this crescent drawn from the medial canthus. Look at all this bleeding. Be a needle tip cautery. Quickly, please.
You don't know Madeline the way I do. She wants you because you're mine. I've lost men to her before. Just had to see if you could pass the Madeline Ashton test. Couldn't take it again. I don't know what I'd do.
No interest in Madeline Ashton.
Oh, that's horrible. Is Madeline Ashton, is she the lady who plays The Devil Wears Prada? I don't want to sound stupid or anything, but that lady looks very similar to her, and I'm pretty sure it is. Listen, before you type ferociously down below in the comment section, I just am like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she is the lady who plays The Devil Wears Prada. And if she is the lady who plays The Devil Wears Prada, the character here is already very similar to there.
There you are, Emily. How many times do I have to scream your name?
Actually, it's Andy. Andrea, but everybody calls me Andy.
And Emily?
Yes?
That's all.
That is all. Oh God, 7 years later. Oh my God, it scared me.
It's me, your landlord. Open the door, please. Oh, you're in there. You don't come out, I'm going to break the door.
What are you doing here?
NYPD, lady, let's go. Lady, you heard what he said.
Oh my gosh.
You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You don't desire to cannot afford when come on, get it right.
So,
What?
There, anything you'd like to talk about?
yes. Madeline.
We're not even 1 pound lighter, and we are still talking about Madeline Ashton. You have got to forget about her. You have to erase her from your mind. You have to completely eliminate.
You're right.
You're absolutely right.
Yo, this is a key already. Another 7 years later. How old is she?
I have a delivery for Madeline Ashton and Dr. Ernest Menville.
Oh my gosh. Look at her. If Madeline Ashton, I believe that's the name, if she isn't even selling out of the concerts that she actually had, or the performances, the plays, and everybody was leaving and she wasn't making any money because people are leaving not wanting to come back, it seems. How does she have so much money? Is she doing other things?
Morning, madam. You look absolutely marvelous.
Aren't you forgetting something? Think I need you to say it every morning.
Oh, madam. You look younger every day.
Thank you, Rose.
Helen Sharp's book party tonight. It just came.
Forever young
I like that title.
and eternally fat. I find it very hard to believe that he got up early and made his side of the bed. So where did he sleep?
Oh, he's an alcoholic.
Dr. Menville.
Is this an angel I see before me?
Dr. Menville, you're so cute.
Or vodka? Is it up yet?
Yes, sir. The beeper was beeping. It's Mr. Franklin again.
Rose!
Oh, it's you. Dressed. Special occasion.
Work.
Ghoul.
He's been completely prepped. All our top staff have been summoned and are waiting for you.
Good.
He drowned in his hot tub. He was making love to his new fiancée. 18 years old. His expression of happiness on his face is completely inappropriate.
Thank you, Mr. Franklin.
You can't give him any character or depth. People have to recognize him.
Pretty close with that now.
Yes, I know. You may go down. Good to see you.
Listen, I've got a really important party tonight.
You will be the best one. I have to be better than it's more than 1 in a 6 month period.
So?
Miss Ashton, you had one 3 weeks ago. And it's called a gin buff instead, no? A condition buff?
You might as well ask me to wash with soap and water.
I could do your makeup myself.
Makeup is pointless. Stand there with your 22-year-old skin and your tits like rocks and laughing.
I could pay you extra. Money is no object. It means nothing to me.
Where did you come from?
Don't talk, just go away.
I apologize.
Oh, no. I am very sensitive to your tone. Restricted by the laws of nature. Hell, but overhear your little joke about money being no object.
That was no joke.
Have you ever heard of Liesel von Ruman? She accepts callers day or night. A very, very select group, you understand. We shall be seeing more of you, I think.
Weirdo. Could you just not breathe? What did she do? Hire extras?
Good evening.
Dr. Menville?
Yes.
Ernest Manville, never had a chance to thank you for the spectacular job you did with my Aunt Esther. Most ashamed to bury her.
It's sweet of you to say that.
I ask you what your secret is?
Spray paint. In the hardware store, I think to myself, hey, what about mannequin paint? It's got its own chemical adhesive.
Excuse me.
My God, he's not stopping.
Have you seen her yet?
Oh, looks as though she's lost a few pounds.
Oh, wow.
We're leaving.
Nonsense. Let's go talk to her.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Uh-oh.
I just...
Matt? Help!
I don't believe it. You have a waist.
You haven't changed. Spoke to my PR woman and she said Madeline Ashton goes to the opening of an envelope. Oh, cruel. I fired her. Well, I almost fired her.
I thought to myself, I don't deserve this because it came at your expense.
You didn't steal him. He went to you. I have never, ever blamed you. Never.
How old is she?
50.
50. Wonder what her secret is.
Life has turned out to be quite a party.
You used to hate parties. I didn't know you were so unhappy. I know about the kind of work you're doing now.
I would sell my soul to be able to operate again.
She married a brilliant surgeon and turned him into an undertaker. I have never blamed you for leaving me.
Never.
She's a woman. From Newark, for God's sakes.
Newark.
Oh my God, you're not alone.
Of course I am. I'm completely alone.
Dakota!
I'm trying to
Who
tell
is
you,
the
she's
little piece of me?
She's a friend of the guy.
For Christ's sake, at least lie quickly.
I am trying to. Look, you gotta believe me. I mean, this is perfectly innocent. When you a favor here.
Me a favor.
Yeah, you gave, I gave. Big deal. You never think about my feelings. You should go find someone your own age, Madeline.
Madeline! I need to speak to Madeline at once! Madeline, I need to speak to Madeline at once.
Oh my God. She's crazy.
Not at all, Miss Ashton. Miss Van Ruben's expecting you.
What is he wearing? What in the holy tirades? Child, that outfit. Oh, now he's not wearing a shirt. Dobermans? Wow, he has a nice jawline. Oh.
I hope you'd come. Make some room for my friend, for Christ's sake. Keep your ass handy. May I say that I've always thought your beautiful faces ever to grace the silver screen. I just arrived in town. I followed a spring.
Not really quite sure why I came.
You're scared as hell. of yourself, of the body you thought you once knew. I am the one who knows your secret.
Madeline! I need to speak to Madeline.
She's not here. How did you get in? I didn't hear the gate.
I didn't want you to hear. Ask me to leave this house immediately.
You just got here.
I know. You're a powerful, sexual being, Ernest. It wasn't the sort of girl that could say the word sexual. Well, I can now. Sensual. Sexy. Sex.
This is life's ultimate cruelty. It offers us the taste of youth and then makes us witness our own decay.
Well, it is the natural law.
No, screw the natural law!
I love Dobermans. What's that?
Touch of magic in this world obsessed with silence. A potion. How old would you guess I am?
28. 3? 23.
I am 71 years old. Drink that potion, and you'll never grow even one day older.
How much is it?
The cost, you see. It's different for everyone.
Well, thank you very much.
Hold out your hand. Ow! What are you, nuts? You may continue your career for 10 years, 10 years of perfect, unchanged beauty. 4 people become suspicious. You have to disappear from public view forever. My client simply said, I want to be alone. She's not.
Why did she have to disappear? Look at her.
Bottoms up.
Now a warning.
Now a warning?
You and your body are going to be together a long time. Be good to it. Sempre viva. Live forever.
What?
I'm a girl.
No, I know.
William, don't be angry with me. I'm fighting this as hard as I can. She's already destroyed your career. Now she's breaking your heart, flaunting her lovers all over town. At the party, people spoke of nothing else.
So weak for so long. I should have divorced Madeline a long time ago.
By God, that is exactly what I am going to do!
Divorce? In California? That's exactly what she wants you to do. You have no talent for poverty.
And there's nothing I can do.
Oh, yes, there is. Thought this thing through carefully, and I know it's the only way. Go to the study and take one of each kind of wine glass from the shelf. You'll take this Narcanol and lightly coat each glass. Tell Madeline to say goodbye. I'll try to get her to invite me to dinner. No matter which glass she drinks from, the Narcanol will be on the glass. Then you and I work together quickly. First, we finish dinner.
Some drunk woman up here on Mulholland swerving dangerously close to the edge.
Look like she's had just a little bit too much to drink. Clamp her hands on the steering wheel and send her on her way. Narcanol will be completely dissolved, leaving only traces of alcohol.
She had it coming.
And think nothing more of it. Madeline is dead, and we're free.
We can't go through with this, Helen.
It's the only way, Ernest. You can start your life all over again. We'll be so happy. She's killing you.
It would be self-defense.
We have to talk.
Why don't you have another drink and go to bed?
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Madeline? My God, that is not going to happen. You are not going to take my money! Last time you worked, Madeline. I mean, a real job. Anything you had left, you owed me a long time ago. Cheap.
What did you say?
I called you cheap, Madeline, because that's what I think of you.
Tragic,
You're pathetic.
boozy,
Look at the way.
flaccid clown.
Watch it, Madeline. That's what you say, Madeline. I don't have to take this anymore. I don't have to take this any longer!
Broken down, flaccid undertaker, who is just as dead below the waist as his clients are.
Oh, no! You think that I was just going to take it forever, Madeline? Did you?
Help me! Help me! Hurry up, you wimp!
He had a whole game plan.
Helen, it's me, Ernest Menzel. I did it. He's dead, and I did it. And I didn't think I'd be able to, but I just had this feeling inside of me that I couldn't contain.
Exactly which part of the plan were you unclear on?
Because we went over it 3 times, Ernest. Have you called the police?
No, I called you first thing.
Ernest, you... Police check the phone records. Don't you think it'll look unusual that you called me before you called them?
Well, should I call them right now?
No. We have to decide what you're going to say first. Where's the body?
It's at the foot of the stairs.
Foot of the stairs. Good. Don't move her. Tell them you were on the phone with me when you heard a terrible scream. Stick to that story, because if they check the phone records, it'll just confirm exactly what you told them.
No, it's very difficult to determine time of death within a few hours. It's not really an exact science.
Ernest pushed me down the stairs.
Stay away from me!
You bet I will, animal, psycho.
Don't come near me, or follow me, or talk to me!
I don't intend to. I just have to make a telephone call. You're in the shit house now, pal.
Look at yourself!
I can see my ass.
This is hysterical.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah. What's wrong with me?
I've never seen it happen, but it could happen.
Yeah, so fix it.
Wouldn't know where to begin, Madeline.
For God's sake. I think I need a doctor.
Doctor, she's at death's door.
Why don't you just let me be the judge of that?
I fell down the stairs.
Whoopsie.
So, I mean, it would hurt, wouldn't it?
Well, I should think so, yeah. Well, let's have a little look at you here. Which wrist is it?
Right.
This doesn't hurt?
No.
Are you telling me it doesn't hurt when I do this?
It doesn't hurt. I told you that. It
Yeah.
hurts when I kind of turn it, you know.
Maybe you just... Oh! Could be shock.
Check
Could
for
be.
shock.
Could
What
be
the
shock.
flying hooter? Ha! Shizzle pulse.
What? What is it? What's the matter?
It's, wonder if I might have a sip of that.
Yes, of course.
Your wrist, as far as I can tell, is, it's fractured. You've shattered two vertebrae, because I can't really be certain. Your body temperature's below 80, and your heart stopped beating.
What the hell does that mean?
Exactly. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
Doctor! You're in violation of every natural law that I know.
Violated what law?
In violation of every natural law that I know. You're talking to me, but you're dead. I'm gonna get help.
What's downtown? What do we have now? What do we have now?
Where is she?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I know how difficult this must be.
This is very hard to explain.
I know it is. How can anyone explain it?
Where did you put my wife?
She's dead, sir. They took her to the morgue.
She'll be furious.
My mouth is like wide open. I'm like, what's happening? Are they floating?
It's me, darling.
I kept yelling and yelling and yelling. Nobody heard me. Nobody did anything. Ernest, I'm in the morgue. Why am I in the morgue? They think I'm dead.
Fist!
They think you're dead, but you're not dead. This has never happened to another single human being.
You're so...
You're a sign. You're an omen. You're a burning bush. Don't you see, Madeline? It's a miracle!
Formaldehyde. What in God's name?
How do we explain the floating nuns? Oh, he's giving her more of a real look.
Just not the right balance.
How's it going, Aaron?
Well, I just don't want to rush things, Madeline.
Who is that?
I can't have these interruptions. I asked you to sit still.
What's the matter?
I got some more turpentine now. Highlights of your eyes are completely unbalanced. You want people to stare? Oh!
Where is she? What's that on your hands? Blood?
Paint.
Are you doing something funny with Madeline?
Define funny.
Why are you whispering?
She's sleeping. She's resting upstairs and she's in a foul mood.
Please, are you nuts? I can't walk away from this now. Not after you putting us both in jeopardy like this.
Ellen, please, you have to listen to me.
Waffling, Ernest. She deserves it.
She was a man-eater. And she was a bad actress.
Stop. Tell her to come down here, walk right up to me, and kiss me on the...
Kiss you on the what?
Mad?
Hell, what have you two been plotting down here? Or should I say, what else?
Are you angry, dear? Helen, I think you should leave right away. I see a very, very bad situation developing.
You brought this on yourself.
What have you done?
Oh
What have
my
I
God.
done? Defended myself, that's what.
She's dead!
These are the moments that make life worth living.
My God!
You're so negative. Can't you for once just let me enjoy the moment?
Neighbors! In 12 years in Los Angeles, have you ever seen a neighbor?
We're going to bury her in Death Valley, you and I.
What if the police should receive an anonymous phone call about you and find me on the floor? Ain't nobody can play dead like me, Ernest.
You're going to be very popular in prison.
Is the redhead lady... Okay, that's Madeline. What was the other lady's name? They just probably said it. Due to the picture, didn't she have a hole in her from... That's probably from the gunshot. From the poster, she had a hole in her, the red hair lady. I forgot the actress. The actress is a legend. So, because we saw the redhead lady, she was big throughout once her husband or fiance left her. She started gaining weight and stuff. Did she take the potion too?
My client simply said, I want to be alone.
She's not.
I will die. I will literally faint.
Do you know what they do to soft, bald, overweight Republicans in prison?
I'll get the shovels, dear. Are you just gonna sit there?
What?
I'm not gonna be your cup of all by myself, Madeline. Here.
Picked up in a hurry, didn't I? Did you ever notice how some days you start out so shitty? I don't know, your whole outlook just suddenly changes.
She had the potion too.
Poking wet.
Hey, there seems to be something wrong with your, blouse.
A hole in my stomach. Oh.
You're still alive.
It's another miracle!
Oh, no, it isn't.
You took the potion.
You took the potion too.
Well, I hardly needed it.
So that's why you look the way you do. How much did you pay? Everything I had, and that was cheap.
You took a potion.
Beauty book my butt. You're a walking lie, and I can see right through you.
I would stay out of a bathing suit for a while.
If I
Damn, I just fixed this.
Let's just calm down. I'm sure we can settle this peacefully and... What?
may have always won, but you never played fair. Oh! Raise an eyebrow without major surgery. I've raised a lot more than an eyebrow in my day, which was one more talent than you had, you former fatso. Yes. No. Oh, damn. Pain. I'll tell you about pain. I will not speak to you till you put your head on straight. You hurt me on purpose. That is not true. Liar. You were the one who attacked me first. You thought I was cheap. Oh, please, you're insane. Usual. Stop that. I'm good.
It wasn't usual.
Oh, my boyfriends to hurt me on purpose.
I did not.
Admit it. No, you admit it. And you admit you thought I was cheap.
This is a great movie.
Okay. I thought you were cheap.
I hurt you on purpose.
You've got it out of our systems now. Completely gone.
Yeah, thanks God. It was so awesome.
What a great point for me.
Excuse me! Tell you both that I've come to a decision that I'm leaving.
You what, leaving? No, you can't leave because I promised Hal that you would fix her.
You can go first.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you.
For old time's sake. Please.
Don't look for me. You don't ask about me. You don't even think about me ever again!
I have no problem with that, do you?
Not anymore.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh.
Not a blemish, not a poor little thing.
Ooh! Probably shouldn't have done that.
Get him before he leaves.
But wait a minute. What if this happens again? Will he come back for touch-ups?
Even if he does, he's not going to live forever.
Oh, that's not good. He'll have to take the potion.
Yeah.
We'll take him to Liesel's. She'll talk him into it.
You heard him. He's made up his mind about leaving.
That's true. I have to respect that. We'll drug him.
Ern, darling.
You know, I was just thinking. I was questioning myself 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, instead of sticking around here because I made a promise. And that meant everything to me. Well, do you know what they call someone who sticks by their word no matter what? Do you know?
No.
An idiot. Well, from now on, I'm going to be the kind of idiot I want to be. I've lived up to my promise. Till death do us part. You girls are dead. And I'm parting. You know something else? I drink too much. What?
You don't mind that Harry and Dick had to dress you? Throwing a party upstairs. I throw one every spring. For my clients. To you, I would like to give a present. The gift of life and youth. I saw your wife and friend. You did brilliant work.
Oh! Wait. What are you doing?
I'm loving you.
Why do I only have those brown dots?
Oh, like Don Quixote, tilting at nature's windmill. You gave other people youth and wasted your own.
And you'll be able to work again forever.
Drink. You owe yourself another chance. Drink. Drink. Siempre viva. Live forever.
Then what happens?
What?
I don't want to live forever. What am I going to do? What if I get bored?
What?
Am I going to hang around with Madeline and Helen? What if something happens to me? Watch everyone around me die. I don't think this is right. You people all have to be stopped.
Dick, Tom, Harry, get the potion from him. You won't get far. Not at his age.
Are they all dead?
Liesel will be down in a very few minutes. Very strict policy against popping up in public. I won't name names. You know who you are.
Have some fun, man. That's all I was doing.
Still looks like hell. I don't think she gave him the good stuff.
Look! In the room!
It's gonna start raining.
The potion? Do you still have it? Drink it! Drink it or you'll die! Drink it! Drink it!
You're on your own.
Are you gonna be done soon or what?
Oh yeah!
That was pretty neat.
It'd be better for both of you to get him back.
Damn! I told you we should have gone to the airport first. Oh, you said no such thing. Well, I'm peeling. Oh. I'm peeling already. Oh, me too. Specifically told us to take care of our bodies. And look at us. We're dead. We just have to be very, very careful with ourselves. We have to take care of each other.
You and me.
I know.
Together. Depending on each other. Eating each other's asses. Day and night. Forever.
37 years later.
Now, Dr. Ernest Menville always felt that life begins at 50. It wasn't until 50 that he met his lovely wife, Claire, and to spread his message of hope to his adopted children. A variety of pursuits, not just to attain some personal ambition. Menville Marriage Counseling Clinic, the Menville Center for the Study of Women. Delightful adventure. We've all heard his tall tales about the living dead in Beverly Hills.
Not crying, are you?
Brilliant metaphor.
I'm not crying. Something in my eye. Oh, do you have that number 9 acrylic?
Drop a big can of spray paint, for God's sake. I had it when we left the car, okay?
Teacher, this benefactor, this man, secret of eternal life among us, in the hearts of his friends, the lives of his children and his grandchildren. One man who will indeed live forever.
Blah, 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 blah. Pretty much else you know. Come on, get off that. Let me see what kind of a mess you've made of yourself, Net. I think you're gonna need a little bondo on the chin, babe.
I gotta get to the hardware store.
Oh, now come on. Has that ever worked, by the way, when you asked me where I last saw something? Yes. Ah! Help me! My legs aren't working! Help me!
Do you remember where you parked the car?
Well. So, this was one of the best movies I've seen in a very long time. I don't know why it took me so long to watch this movie, but I'm glad that I did. This is absolutely a smash. I'm kind of interested in knowing, so let me see something. Because I was saying it, the Devil Wears Prada. Devil Wears Prada. The 2006 Devil Wears Prada. Yeah, it's the same lady, right? Meryl Streep, right? Is it? Yeah, Meryl Streep. I knew she was in Devil Wears Prada. I was saying that during my reaction. I was like, oh my God, I probably sound so stupid actually saying this. Obviously, Meryl Streep is a living legend. We all love Meryl Streep. If you don't love Meryl Streep, I don't know what's wrong with you. She is iconic. She's 75 years old. She's been in countless amount of movies. Her co-star, I would say. What is her name? Because she's a legend too. Let me type in Death Becomes Her. Death Becomes Her. I want to know, because I can't, Goldie Hawn. How did I not know her name? She's another amazing actress. Then you have Bruce Willis, who was in here. Goldie Hawn, Bruce Willis, and we all know what's happening to Bruce Willis, that he's actually extremely sick. I believe that he doesn't, from my understanding, he doesn't really even talk anymore, which is so sad. He is iconic as well. I'm trying to see how old Bruce Willis is. He's not that old. Bruce Willis is not that old. He does suffer from, I forgot what disease he has. Goldie Hawn, I've also haven't seen in a very, very long time. I wonder what the last movie that she's done. She's 78 years old too. Wow, that's crazy. What is going on? These are all legends. Yeah, wow. Golden Horn. If you see the update picture of Golden Horn, it's kind of sad. She's amazing. She's iconic. Actually, she doesn't look. Oh, and she's married to oh, she looks fabulous. What am I saying? That's right, she's married to Kurt Russell. I believe she's still with him. Regardless, great movie. One of my favorite movies I've seen thus far. This is definitely one of those movies you could rewatch over and over and over again. It's hysterical. This movie got me as soon as the musical number came in with the 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. It also gives you like life lessons, like, do you really want to live forever? Like, because look at what happened to them. There's absolutely no way they're gonna be put back together, and if there is, somebody like Randall will be walking up on them and then gluing their body parts together. If Bruce Willis' character actually survived, possibly, or if he took it, it was very admirable of him not wanting to take that potion. He almost did it a couple of times, but was like, wait, I have to live forever and deal with you two? And so I feel like if I was given the choice to live forever or, you know, eventually pass away, what would I do? And the only reason that most people would want to live forever is because of fear of death, not knowing what's going to happen after you die, not knowing what's going to happen when you die, not knowing how it feels. Like, I'm not going to get into the depth of it because death scares the shit out of me. But I think that's why the vast majority of people would want to live forever. Not that like this earth is an amazing place to live at. But if I was given that choice, unless I was going to be a vampire, I wouldn't want to live forever. That's the only, I wouldn't want to be like that and look beautiful and young. I want to be a vampire. I want to be, and I will. Do you see how these people would be like, you know, I wouldn't kill people. I would be eating people's necks. Like, play with me if you want to. I'll be flying above and swooping down and eating your neck. So don't think I'll be a nice guy. But, so yeah, this movie was everything. Everything. And it went by like this. That's how much I was enjoying myself. I kind of got lost sometimes in the moment that I was actually filming, and my mouth was wide open. Sorry for the people that have seen my tonsils. But that's what this movie did to me. It literally took me out of where I was and put me somewhere else. And I was okay with it. Thank you guys so much for suggesting it. Thank you guys so much for voting for it. This will be my last Halloween. I mean, we'll probably see more Halloween movies as we go on, but is it for this month? No more. And what a good way to close out our spooky smash or pass month. It's been amazing. Now we're going to be going on to the next movie. The next movie I'm jumping into Turning Red. I said I was gonna watch that movie. That's another movie that I was supposed to watch forever. The next movie I will be watching, once again, is Turning Red. I believe after that I'll be watching X-Men. I believe I have it up somewhere. I believe X-Men is the next movie. Don't quote me. I'm not positive. Let me look. It's X-Men, and then I believe Addams Family Values. I think those are the two movies I'll be doing. If I don't do, I think you guys want me to watch X-Men, right? I do have a post up right now about what movie you want me to watch. I have Sunset Boulevard, Schindler's List, Psycho, The Godfather. I was just kind of curious to see what everybody was feeling, so please go over there and vote on my community tab today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Check out all my other reactions, and until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the six with a bag full of